It's that time again for Dave's Daily Picks.
It is July 31st, 2025. This is Dave's Daily Picks Pod, which you can find on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Dave Sellers, your host here. Find me at Dave's Daily Picks. Back after a profitable night. Our half-unit home run props do not get there, but AB, Aaliyah Boston, double at plus 205, gets it done. She balls out in that fourth quarter. Ends up with 22 points and 12 rebounds for the Fevers. They come up with a huge win, a really big win yesterday. I didn't think they had it in them. Good for them. It's going to be really interesting for that team to see what happens when Caitlin comes back, because Aaron McDonald's balling. They brought in Bibby. She's doing great. That's going to be interesting. The rotation between Bibby, Boston, and DeMontis. But it's going to be really interesting to see how Caitlin fits in. I really feel like she wants to be Damian Lillard, but at the pro level, it's starting to look like she needs to be more of a John Stockton or Steve Kerr. Just saying. You'll probably murder me for that on the internet, but that's life. All right, we got 3 plays. We have 4 plays today. We have 3 full unit plays and 1 half unit play. First up, let's talk baseball. I have a player prop and a home run prop for the first game of the day, which is Yankees-Rays. Goes off at 1:05 p.m. Eastern. For the player prop, let's go Taylor Walls over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs at plus 125. Walls is facing Marcus Stroman today, who has been so-so since returning from injury. Good thing for bad thing for Stroman, he does face Walls today, who Walls is 5 for 9 against him lifetime. And Walls is a switch hitting shortstop. And Stroman has really been struggling against lefties, allowing a 298 batting average. And Walls had a good game yesterday with 2 runs and a hit. Home run prop for this day, Ryan McMahon, the newly acquired third baseman from the Rockies, is going to get his first home run today as a Yankee at plus 425. He sees the ball really well off of Rays pitcher Ryan Pipio, going 4 for 8 lifetime. You know, Ryan doesn't give up too many home runs, but you got that short fence in right field. McMahon, you know he wants to get his first home run as a Yankee. So let's lock in, sir, and let's get it done. Up next, Reds and Braves playing Cincy. The Reds are minus 165 favorites, and the total set at 9.5. For the Braves, they send out Carlos Carrasco, who's making his debut for Atlanta, with his last start coming back in May when he was actually a Yankee. He's 2 and 2 on the year with a 5.91 ERA and a WHIP of 1.53. For those new to the betting space or baseball statistics, WHIPs are walks and hits per inning. So that means he's allowing 1.5 base runners per inning. For the Reds, they send out NL All-Star Andrew Abbott, 8-1, 2.09 ERA, WHIP of 1.07. I know Skeens and Wheeler are absolute studs and beasts, but can we talk about Abbott for a second? He's right there. I mean, 8-1 on a Reds team that's just like right around 500 with a 2.09 ERA, pitching in that ballpark and a WHIP of 1.07. Man, he deserves more consideration. He's not going to win, but I really hope he gets some second and third place votes this year. He's been really great over his last 19 2/3 innings, only allowing a total of 4 earned runs. For this one, I'm making a play in the first 5. The Reds have the superior pitcher on the mound. The Braves are floundering right now, and with Acuna out, they're looking like sellers at the deadline, which is at 6 p.m. Eastern today. So who knows really who's going to be in Braves uniform later. Official play, Reds minus half a run, first 5. Last play, let's go to the W for a little player prop action here. Kiki Arifan of the Washington Mystics over 18.5 points plus rebounds. Kiki's been balling. The All-Star over the last 5 games is averaging 13 points and 9 rebounds. I look for her today to take advantage of a tired, injured Valkyries team. The Valkyries are great at home, horrible on the road. I want to back the Mystics, but at times the Mystics offense just goes wah, 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 wah. But I know this, Kiki's going to have a game because Shakira Austin is going to be doing her thing, causing chaos, allowing Kiki to come in, clean up the offensive glass, and then get some open shots. So let's recap here. We have Taylor Walls over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. We have McMahon home run at plus 425. We have Reds minus half a run, first 5. And we have Kiki Arifan over 18.5 points per rebounds. Hey guys, quick programming note. Most likely no pod tomorrow. It is opening day of the Indiana State Fair, and I work for Radio 1 in the promotions department. And we have a big broadcast tomorrow with Jake Query of 107.5 The Fan. So it'll be cool. I get to hang out with the sports guys tomorrow. So I most likely will not be putting out a show tomorrow. I apologize. Saturday, I don't, probably the same thing. I think Saturday I'll get up early and take care of it. I may do it tomorrow. I don't know, but I will post if I have time to look at some stuff and make some plays. I'll post on Twitter X and most likely TikTok. All right, guys, have a great day. Banquet management's the key. Thanks for all the support.